play something really simple, very, very simple, and you'll need to tune your guitar to open D. And I'm going to play you a tune you'll know, and I want you to go along the tablature while I do it and look at the beats and what's happening at each beat, at each point. I'm going to play it really simplified first. So we need some kind of fill in between verses, and I've written out in the tab a harmonized scale which shows you the kind of notes that are available to you, and they would be like this. If you get really bored with that, then we can do an inversion. We can do one up high. It's called Born Again Idol. I don't think it's on a record that's out at the moment. Maybe we'll remedy that later. You'll find that each note places either on a number or an and so in the first bit, for instance, we got this. I'll do it again. I'll try and do it real slow. So it's just like a normal finger picking pattern where quite often a lot of the fingers land on an offbeat against the thumb. The thumb's on the beat. Thumbs on the beat, and the fingers land on an offbeat, and it gives it. So I tried to learn these kind of steel bendy licks, and I guess the first one that really made an impression was off the end of Nashville Cats. They happen fairly simply. What happens is you hold down a couple of strings, and then instead of playing the major third at its right fret, you come 2 frets behind and pull. Now, I've got fairly specific fingerings for these because I like to move it in a block, and I'll try to show you a tune that you'll know that's put together out of this. And the way this works, really, is by moving this little clump of things as a block. And you move in pretty much the same way a steel guitar player moves. He moves the bar from here to here and then fiddles around with the pedals to get the changes in the harmonies. We're moving a block around. Do it again a little slower. I'm going to play you the introduction to a piece called Hymn for Jaco, which is on the album Fingers and Thumbs. And I'm going to play you just the introduction because it uses exactly the same bends in a slightly different harmonic context. And the guitar at this point is tuned C, G, D, G, B, D. Effectively, we've got an open C chord. The guitar is tuned normally E, A, D, G, B, E, and there we go. In the percussive sections, the downstroke is hitting on the on beat all the time, so everything in between the beats is happening with hammer-ons and pull-offs. The attack's happening on the left hand. Lots of double pull-offs, these for instance. It's coming off like that.